Hello and welcome everyone to Warriors Ukrainian News Update. It's Friday, October 6th, 2023. Let's start off by looking at today's numbers. So we have 20 tanks gone since yesterday, 30 armored combat vehicles, 23 artillery systems, 2 multiple launch rocket systems, 29 drones, 35 vehicles, and 3 pieces of special equipment. And I find the number quite funny. Look how many artillery systems have been destroyed since the start of this. Oh, 6,666. Well, briefly about Putin's problems with logic, consistency of thoughts, and constant lies. Basically, if his lips are moving, he's lying. And the woman we all love to hate, propagandist Margarita Simonyan, said that Russia could stage a thermonuclear explosion over Siberia to disable all radio electronics and all satellites on Earth. Hurrah! According to the Kremlin Beaver Eater, then the Russians will return everyone, quote, to some kind of 93 with wired phones. With her statements, Simonyan ran into a wave of criticism and hate in Russia, including among Siberian politicians. Subsequently, she was reported to the Investigative Committee of the Russian Federation. I'm laying bets. Tea or window? Yesterday, we showed you footage of the aftermath of the attack in Grozny in the Kharkov region from a drone. To understand the scale of the tragedy, you can watch this video and see the destruction in this little village. We all like to see the Shahed drone report. Last night, the Air Force destroyed 25 of 33 suicide bombers over Ukraine. Odessa region UAV attack. The granary was damaged and 9 trucks were burnt. There were no casualties, fortunately. Cherkasy region, air defense was operational, no casualties or major destruction of infrastructure. Once again, very fortunate. Also, this morning, Russia struck the center of Kharkov. Hits in 2 areas, including in a residential building. Unfortunately, there are wounded. And today, Ukraine returned home the bodies of 64 more dead defenders. This was reported by the Coordination Headquarters for the Treatment of Prisoners of War. Very, very sad that they died. Good to have their bodies repatriated, though. The Russian ambassador in Vienna was summoned to the Austrian Foreign Ministry due to the missile attack on the village of Grozny in the Kharkov region yesterday, where 52 people were killed. Wonder what this smoke is. Some Russian public pages write that the video shows a downed Su-35 aircraft of the Russian Air Force in the Mariupol area. Wonder how the pilot feels. The Romanians showed a video of tonight's explosions from their bank of the Danube. This is how we shoot down drones.
Mamă! Asta direct în vama a căzut. Wow, wow, wow.
Want to see some firepower? The Czech RM-70 Vampire MSG fires at the occupiers in the area of the city of Orkhiv. Don't the Russians love this vehicle? Looks pretty indestructible, doesn't it? Now watch the destruction of the latest 120mm self-propelled gun 2C40 Phlox by the 12 Friends of Ocean unit. Here you can see the terrible consequences of the night shelling of Mykolaiv. There is a hit on a 5-story residential building. The 2 upper floors are completely destroyed. There are people trapped under the rubble. As expected, North Korea has begun supplying Russia with artillery for the war against Ukraine, according to CBS News. And now, a word from our president. We are ending this long and eventful day, the day of the European Political Community Summit. Many meetings, important negotiations. We will have more air defense systems. There are clear agreements. This is crucial as we approach winter. Spain, Italy, France, Germany, and the United Kingdom, thank you. There will be more artillery for our warriors. There will be more long-range weapons, and there will certainly be more justice. Today, our main message to the world is, evil cannot prevail. And only now, only in Ukraine, can this principled moral position be maintained, but together, all together. I thank each leader of partner countries for our meetings today. I thank you for the clear support from the European Union and the European Parliament. Thank you, Spain, for giving us all the opportunity today to strengthen European unity. Unity is the answer. We will do everything to preserve it. Glory to Ukraine. The Army of Drones has sent almost 2,000 Autel Evo Max 4T drones with artificial intelligence to the front. Every week, large-scale batches of drones are sent to the front. Only last week, the soldiers hit 220 units of Russian equipment. And that's all the news we have for you today, ladies and gentlemen. We at Warriors Ukrainian hope you enjoyed it, found it informative. We hope you like it, leave a comment, subscribe, and see you again tomorrow night. Together to the victory.